Shalom, YASHARAHLA. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Arkham who is pushing his truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Alright, you brothers out there, you Arkham, all across the four winds, who are going on the highways and byways, rightly dividing this word of truth. Okay, now today's lesson will be how a woman learned. Alright, because you have many people out there, many men are allowing women to teach them this Bible. Alright, now according to this Bible, the woman learned from her husband. Alright, not the other way around. Okay, so you women who is pastors or call yourself pastors and who call yourself prophetess, alright, who call yourself evangelists and deaconess and all that, alright, the Most High ain't dealing with y'all. I can let y'all know that now. Alright, if anything, the Most High are against y'all, because y'all are breaking his laws. Okay, and his laws isn't done away with. Just so y'all need to know that. Alright, breaking the laws that you know you can keep, because we know we only need grace and we cannot keep all the laws, because if you break one law, then you break all. Alright, so how a woman learned. Okay, this is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Alright, mainly a lot of you Christians and other people who fall in y'all. Alright, now this is John chapter 4 and verse 13. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. And that water, that's the regular drinking water like what we drink today. Alright, and her, who's her? Alright, well, let's shoot up right here to verse 7. There came a woman of Samaria to draw water. Yahweh Shai said unto her, give me drink. Alright, so this is a Samaritan woman. Alright, verse 14. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. Alright, speaking about this truth, about this knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, who the world called God and Jesus. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Alright, and why did they say him? Because Yahweh Shai is teach the men, and the men teach their wives. Alright, not the other way around. Okay, like I said in one of my previous lessons, you won't catch me listening to no woman teaching me anything but this Bible. Now they could teach me something about this world or whatever, but hey, when it comes to this Bible and this word, ain't a woman can teach me. Alright, verse 15. The woman said unto him, speaking about said unto Yahweh Shai, sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Verse 16. Yahweh Shai said unto her, go, call thy husband and come hither. Now why you say call thy husband? Because the husband supposed to teach the woman. Alright, that's why he say call thy husband. Okay, so if I out there on the highways and byways teaching, alright, I'm not going to teach no woman. A woman can't ask me no question. The first thing I can tell her, do you have a husband? Go and get your husband, bring him back here, I teach him, and then he teach you. And that's the order what the Most High give. Alright, because the husband is the head of the house, also the head of the woman. Alright, let me just get that. Okay, 1 Corinthians chapter 11 Verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is the Mashiach, Yahawashi, and the head of a woman is the man, and the head of a Mashiach is the Most High Power Yahweh. Alright? So hey, these people, they need to know their role. Alright? Especially these women who want to be leaders in the home. Alright? Who wants to be teaching their man or their husband about this Bible. Alright? You're going off and you're wrong. And the Most High is going to correct you on that. Means punish you. Or perhaps even destroy you. Alright, you woman pastors. Okay? How would a woman learn? How would a woman learn? Huh? Let's go right here. Okay? 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33. Alright? Now get this. This is what these Christians love to bring out. Alright? For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but yet they up there, these woman pastors up there talking about their preaching, talking about a prophet, talking about these deaconess, you know, breaking a law where they know they can keep. This is why Yahawashi came and gave us grace, because we cannot keep all the laws. Alright, but that's the law they can keep. Okay? For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Now the word church is there. You can't find the word church inside the Old Testament. Alright, so that word, they replaced that word. The word actually supposed to be either congregation or assembly. Alright, because when Moses gathered the assembly together, and when he speak to them, only the men could allow to talk. Okay? And the saints are the Israelites. Alright? Not everybody in this world. Okay? Not everybody in this world. Alright? Psalms chapter 149 and 1. Praise ye Yahweh, sing unto Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints, which are the Israelites. Okay? Psalms 148 and 14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye Yahweh. Alright? So, when you go back here to 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 33, where it says, as in all the churches of the saints, speaking about all of the congregation or the assembly of Israel. Alright, so let me read that over the right and correct way. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the congregation or assembly of the Israelites. Alright? Let your women keep silence in the congregation or the assembly of Israel, for it is not permitted unto them to speak. Alright, so why you have these people these women up inside these harlot houses anyhow speaking? They ain't even allowed the utter their voice. Alright? So when you go up inside there, when they talk about they have praise and worship, ain't a woman supposed to be speaking. They ain't even supposed to open up their mouth. Because why? It's a shame for a woman to speak in the congregation of Israel. Alright? For it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also say the law. Alright? Now hey, they saying, oh, Christ come and die for that. But Yahawashi said himself in Matthew 5 and 17, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. Alright? I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Why? Because they are wrote of him. Alright? He didn't say he come to do away with the law. Alright? So let's get that in 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. All right, that's how a woman learn. In silence, with her mouth shut. Have nothing to say. All right, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to observe authority over the man, but to be in silence. All right, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. All right, it was in the sin. All right. So you women and thing who are preaching and teaching and all that stuff out of this Bible, you're wrong. You're sinning, and the Most High is going to destroy you for that. All right. So let's go back here to 1 Corinthians chapter 14. All right, verse 35. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husband at home. This is why Yahushua said in John 4 and 13, tell the woman, go and get your husband. All right, because if they will learn anything, let them ask their husband at home. For it is a shame for a woman to speak in the congregation of Israel. When they are assembled together, it is a shame for them to speak. That's why Paul can say in verse 36, what? Came the word of the Most High out from you, a woman? Or it came unto you only? Alright? He got to ask that question here, because as far as he know, the pastors of the Most High are with men. Alright? If any man think himself to be a prophet, like these pastors them, these so-called pastors them, and these so-called prophets, false prophets and all them. If any man think of himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. Alright, so these words are the commandments, and guess what? They are faithful and they are true. And the Christians always say the Most High word don't lie, but yet they still breaking it. But if any man be ignorant, you pastors them, and you other men who allowing your women to teach you all this word, let him be ignorant. Let him be ignorant. Alright, let him be a fool. Okay? That's what he's saying. Because we know that the Most High pastor are with men, not women. Alright, let's get that. It's Ezekiel chapter 34 and 31. Alright. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power, said Yahweh. Alright. And we know that the Most High tabernacles, the Most High tabernacle are with men. Alright. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, not women. And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. Alright, so hey, you women and everything, who saying y'all as pastors, prophetess, deaconess, evangelist, the Most High is going to deal with y'all. Alright, because why? Y'all ain't in subjection to y'all husbands. Alright, y'all ain't being quiet. Okay, y'all just blabbering. Alright, like the scripture in Psalms, Proverbs. Alright, she's clamorous, means loud, and knoweth nothing. Okay, y'all just need to sit your hip down, man. Sit your hip down. Alright, and listen to your husband. Okay, that's what you do. Alright, so now let me show you one picture. Okay, let me show you one picture with check this out. This is wrong. Alright, That is wrong. Okay? They even have the scripture here. Let the woman keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak. But our people, them, they notice. Plenty these fellas who notice, and yet they still go inside there, sit up, and listen to a woman talking about, oh, she bad, she knows she's sin. And all the time she's sinning against the Most High. Alright? So hey, with that, I hope you was edified with this lesson. So until next time, Shalom.